Hi guys and gals, Froggy here. I'm going to show you how to change the diff oil on my C5 Z06 Corvette. The car's already up in the air and I'm ready to start. What you're going to need, you're going to use a 10mm Allen for both the drain and where you put the new fluid in. So let's start with the drain first. I've got my Allen loaded up on a ratchet, and I'll show you where you drain. Just in back of the rear spring is where you drain your differential. Right there. Okay? I'm going to put the camera down so I can put two hands on it and open up this drain plug. Okay, we're draining away. Diff fluid has got the worst smell. I don't know why it is. Diff fluid always smells bad, but here we go. Now we can let that drain for a bit, and we'll go up to the filler plug. The filler plug is on the back of the differential, right there, where my finger's pointing. The two plugs look identical. Each one has a metal washer on it, so it doesn't leak. Probably a good idea to change those every once in a while, but I don't have any, and I'm not going to wait to do that. And they were not leaking when I took them off, so I'm just going to inspect them, and they look good. And because this is a straight cut thread on it, not a pipe thread like the tranny, I'm going to look up the torque spec on these. Once they broke loose, they come off pretty easy, so I think there might be some torque spec, and I'm going to use that torque spec. The spec is 26 foot-pounds, or pound-feet. I can never remember which is which. So anyway, there's 26. That's what we're going to use. Now we're going to put some new fluid in. All I use is Redline gear oil, 75w-90. Now there's some discussion, confusion, whatever, on whether you add any slip additive. Hold on. This is friction modifier. Now if you use this 75w-90 gear oil, it already contains the friction modifier. It says contains additive for limited slip differential. So you do not need to add anything to this. If you buy some other kind of fluid that doesn't already have the friction modifier in it, then you're going to have to figure that out. I would just go with the 75w-90 that already contains it. Just get a little hand pump like this one here, and pump it in until it starts running out of the hole. That's the correct fill level. Okay, 26 on the fill plug too. So that's it. And the only other thing I do whenever I'm back here with the tranny or the diff is I'll take a can of brake clean and I'll spread a bunch of newspapers on the ground, and then I'm just going to shoot brake clean up around here. I'll show you how I do it. I just like to clean it up a little bit, you know, once a year, whatever. Okay, so I told you I was going to show you what I do afterwards. I got a couple of cans of brake cleaner fluid. There's nothing up here that's going to get hurt by brake cleaner fluid, so I'm just going to spray it on there. I spread down newspapers all over the place, so I didn't put them too thick because I'm still going to have to wipe up. Something will soak through, I'm sure. But this just, see how it just kind of melts off all the dirt. And I'm not going to videotape the whole thing, but this is what I'm going to do. Just to keep the area nicer to work on, I guess. Okay, if this helps you out, give me a thumbs up. If you want more from Froggy, subscribe to my channel. Now today I did an oil change, a tranny service, and a diff service. If I had gone to a dealer, a Chevy dealer, with the Corvette tax, you know what the Corvette tax is, don't you? the Corvette taxes. If you change the diff fluid on a Silverado truck, it might cost $75. If you do it on a Corvette, it would cost you $200. So that's the Corvette tax. There might be a slight $5 difference in the amount of the fluid part, but mostly it's just charging you more for the Corvette because they figure you can afford it if you've got one. So those three things, oil change, tranny service, diff service, probably would have run, I want to say, close to $500 at a Chevy dealer. And I just did it with my own labor, and the parts probably cost me under $100, probably about $70 or $80 altogether. So you can save some money if you do it yourself. Sign in to Froggy's channel or subscribe to my channel, and I'll show you more. Anyway, see you later. Have a great weekend. Froggy out. Bye-bye.